Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself before. My name is Nurul Khotimah. I'm from Group 9. Paraphrasing is one of the techniques used in writing or opinion. Usually, the term paraphrase is used to explain that someone who makes a writing from someone else's writing, but with his own language. This is very useful to make one's writing free from copyright infringement or from plagiarism. A writer must cite when in writing or scientific papers, taking ideas or concepts from other people's scientific works, and when paraphrasing sentences from other people's writings or scientific papers. So, in that regard, today I will discuss about how to paraphrase and cite written source. I divided this presentation into 3 topics. First, about definition of paraphrase and cite. Second, recognize paraphrase and cite. And third, write paraphrase and cite written source. We may have heard the word paraphrase, but do you know what paraphrase means? Here I will explain the definition of paraphrase. Paraphrase is the decoding of a text or essay in another form of wording with the intention of explaining its hidden meaning. The essence of paraphrase is to change or transfer one form of language into another form of language without changing the meaning or content of the meaning, and paraphrase is a legal and legitimate way to borrowing and presenting another content in a new form. Recognize paraphrase. The result of paraphrasing usually has characteristics such as: first, paraphrasing has a different language speech from the original text before paraphrasing. Second, it has a different language delivery technique from the original source. Third, the meaning and content of the speech does not change from the original source. And last, the delivery language used is lighter to make it easier for readers. This is how to write paraphrase. 1. Reread the source text until you fully understand the content first. 2. Rewrite the ideas in the text using your own words and different grammar, using synonyms and changing passive to active or active to passive sentences. 3. List some words below the paraphrase to help you understand the original text. Write down some keywords that are the theme of the paraphrase. 4. Make sure that the main idea in paraphrase is still the same as the original article. 5. Also use double quotation marks to identify special terms, terminology, or process that you have borrowed from the original text and that you have taken exactly from the original text. 6. Write down the source, including the page, to make it easier for yourself to write down the source or reference. Example, the original sentences. A writer must be able to organize a job well so that he can produce quality articles continuously. And the paraphrase sentences. To create quality content, a writer must be able to organize the text assigned to him well. In this section, I will give you explanation about what is definition of cite. Citations are defined as references that come from various sources such as books, journal articles, archival manuscripts, newspapers, websites, reports, and others. Citations contain clear information about the source. This is how to recognize site. First, bibliography is sorted alphabetically based on the following: author's last name or title if there is no author's name. Second, the author's name is written as initial. Third, if there is the same author in the bibliography, it is written sequentially starting from the oldest year. And the last, can add letters A, B, C after the year. How to write cite. First, writing citation at the first of sentence. This is divided into three: citation with one author, citation with two authors, citation of more than two authors. Citation with one author, we can write last name and write year in the round brackets, or write last name and in the round brackets we can write year and page. Citation with two authors, we can write two names at the same time, but we need to add conjunction and words in the middle between the name and write year in the round brackets. Citation of more than two authors. We just need to write one name and add at all after that name. Don't forget to write year in the round brackets. Second, writing citation at the end of sentence. This is same with citation at the first sentence but have a little difference. All the words which is name and year is written in the round brackets. Third, how to write cite two or more reference. We can write last name and year in the round brackets every each reference. We just need to add semicolon function. That's all my explanation. I hope this video can be useful. Please apologize if there are any mistakes. Thank you so much and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.